Here we see the air bleed panel. We're on the ground with the external pneumatic supply connected, which would explain why the pack valves are switched off. The ground supply is supplying an air pressure of about 32 psi. A full description of engine starting is given in ATA Chapter 70, Engines. We're now going to see how to start the left engine by using the ground air supply. Both igniters are available because the APU is supplying electricity. Today we'll use Start A. Do it now. Now the starting systems of both engines are armed and ready to be started. To start the left engine, press the Start 1 push button. Do it now and watch the ECAM page. You can monitor the engine starting on the ECAM page. With the engine running, you can disconnect the external pneumatic supply. Do this now by clicking on the cart. The bleed valve has been set to auto for you. The left engine is now supplying all the pneumatic air pressure. We'll use this source of air to start the other engine. To be able to use this air for the second engine, all we need to do is open the crossfeed valve. Open the crossfeed now. In order to change the crossfeed valve position, we must first select manual mode, as we saw in the controls lesson. Select manual mode now. Now we've gained manual control of the crossfeed valve, we can supply the right engine by opening the crossfeed valve. Open the crossfeed valve now. Air from the running engine can now be used to start the other engine. If the bleed pressure is not enough to start the second engine, advance the throttle of the running engine. In this instance, electricity is not being generated. For some reason, the APU cannot be used, and no external power is available. The batteries are being used as the electrical supply. As before, the external pneumatic supply is feeding an air pressure of about 32 psi, but because batteries are being used, this pressure is not shown on the pressure gauge. In this configuration, the crossfeed valve and igniters A are not supplied by the batteries, so we have to start engine 1 first using igniters B. For more details, refer to ATA 70, Abnormal Starts. Start engine 1 using igniters B now. Now the starting systems of both engines are armed and ready to be started, but as we mentioned, we must start the left engine first. To start the left engine, press and hold the Start 1 push button. Do it now and watch the ECAM page. Engine 1 is now running. You can monitor the parameters on the ECAM. Electrical power is now generated by the running engine, and the rest of the procedure is the same as before. The ground cart must be disconnected, engine 1 bleed valve set to auto, and the cross-feed valve switched inline to enable the second engine to be started.